Oh, man. You fought it. Hey, Chevy Chase is back.
Oh, jeez.
I started it. Welcome to... Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, damn it. It's rancid.
Dude, your food gave me, like, cancer or something. I don't know.
Yeah, ass cancer, hopefully.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that's nice. You took a picture and you got shadows all over it of your stupid arm.
What am I supposed to do?
I don't know.
There's no pleasing you.
Photoshop it.
There's no pleasing you, man.
That's right. If any of you ladies are out there, you know.
There's no pleasing him.
No pleasing me.
It's too small.
So, Chevy Chase is back.
I mean, he was, like, in the movie for, like, what are we talking about?
It's all about him. Vacation.
Yeah, Vacation.
The
The Vacation.
Vacation reboot.
The Vacation.
Jesus.
It's not like a reboot. It's kind of more like a...
But remember when...
sequel.
Who's in it? Ed Harris?
Ed Helms.
Edward Norton.
Ed Helms.
Edward Norton should have been in it.
No.
You know who should have been in it? Should have been Seth Rogen.
You could say that with any movie, though.
And-
okay, honestly, you could say that with any movie, and it would be better.
Be better than me in it, Chase.
Dude, that is the worst Seth Rogen impression I've heard in a while.
Ha ha!
That's awful.
Ha! Get to the chopper. I'm working on it.
We are so off track, I don't know what we're talking about.
Talking about vacation.
Yeah!
I keep calling it vacation.
Vacation.
So Ed Helms, Christina Applegate,
and two
young
child actors.
nubile boys.
Nubile. It's like newborn and mobile. There's nubile.
And I was hesitant to watch this stupid movie forever.
I heard every reviewer on YouTube that I watched said this movie was garbage.
Said it was awful. And backing it up 20, 30 years,
yeah,
I kind of made you watch the original Vacation movie.
20, 30 years ago?
Well, recently.
Yeah.
And I didn't
ain't
care
that old.
for it back then when I was a child of the 80s. Because I guess I didn't get it, right? I didn't get it, right?
Yeah.
But then you and I watched it, and I totally got it.
Yeah.
Because it's like every trip we've ever been on.
Every trip
Me going
we've
crazy.
ever been on, ever.
A disaster.
Yeah, just constant complaining.
Just dicks and
Dicks
in my
and
ass.
buttholes.
Dicks in my ass.
Ugh.
That's all it ever is. That's my life.
Good night, Rimjaw.
Dicks in my ass. Yeah. And so I had so no expectations. I went into this.
No expectations.
I went into this because
dude, it's only 9:21 and you're already like flubbing everything.
Whatevs.
It's like I had like so no expectations for this movie.
So no expectation. I hoped it was not Ed Helms. I hoped it was his doppelganger from Horrible Bosses.
Jason Sudeikis.
Jason Statham. Could you imagine? It'd be awesome. Jason Statham.
Honestly, I did think that it was Jason Sudeikis in The Hangover. I didn't know that was a different actor.
They're all the same actor.
I didn't know. Someone's walking around upstairs. Someone's like cracking the ceiling.
Someone's cracking through the ceiling. Crack-a-lackin'.
Might be Sarah.
And so we plug this baby in. Plug in the cassette tape.
Yeah.
To watch the new Vacation.
Hit rewind.
And it is basically it's a recap of the first one. It's just it's the family of whatever his name is.
Rusty.
Clark.
Rusty.
Clark is the dad.
Rusty's the dad.
I know. No, Rusty's the son.
Yeah, and now he's the dad now. That's what I'm saying.
No, that's what I'm saying.
No, you're not. You're saying Clark.
Clark Griswold's the original father.
And I'm saying that this movie now has Rusty.
Rusty's
as
the
father.
son of Clark.
He's now in the father role.
Not his father's role.
Actually, yeah, he is.
Yes, he is.
His father's role.
And he is, I don't know, but he decides he's going to take his family on a vacation.
He's an airplane pilot.
That's
but
right.
he's like on the crappy airlines.
Yeah, Discount Air.
Yeah.
And his life sucks because his wife just doesn't want anything to do with him. His kids don't want him. I guess his life is just kind of stinking.
In shambles, yeah.
In shambles.
All he wants to do is spend time with his family. Like,
yeah.
he's a really good guy.
It's so touching.
It is.
And,
I mean, he did tell his son he's going to give him a good night rim job. But...
That's right. There was... it was good up until that point.
Yeah.
And then when the father and son end up in that whole sexual thing, and then he ends up arrested in the trial, kind of went off the rails. But up until then, up until the rape, it was really funny. And the rape was part funny, too.
No,
and
rape's
rape's
no
not funny.
rape.
Rape's not funny, Chase.
Rape
Come
can
on.
be funny.
You want to...
Obviously, you haven't heard a good rape joke, huh?
Oh, my God. You're Roosh V. That guy. That's the guy that says
Roosh V?
He's the guy that says if a woman
that,
enters his house...
Is that the rape advocate guy?
Yes. He says if a woman enters his house, then it's all bets are off.
Can we get a group of people to find this person and just brutally murder him? Because that would be cool.
Well, now you're advocating...
I'm not advocating murder. I'm just saying, like, if we could.
Get the group together. Just get the group together. To rape him. We'll get a group of hot women together to rape him.
The justice has been served.
Yes. We don't advocate rape. I can't speak on behalf of the Fine brothers, but...
Yeah, I mean, they're lizard people.
They are, so rape's probably part of their culture. And so...
Jewish culture?
There isn't any... Well, there is actually a possible child molester in this movie.
Oh, Daryl.
Yeah, Daryl's in this movie, and that was cool. This movie...
Daryl from The Walking Dead.
This movie surprised the crap out of me. It started out funny, and it was goddamn funny all the way through.
Yeah, I was laughing.
Yeah, like people might say, well, this is kind of lowbrow humor and stuff. There's a lot of there's a lot of visuals in this stuff.
A lot of visual gags kind of thing.
But it had me laughing. I haven't been this entertained by a comedy probably since Horrible Bosses, the original Horrible Bosses.
Yeah, the first one was good. Second one, meh.
Second one was meh.
Chris Pine was like the best part, though.
Chris Pine?
Right?
Was in the second one? He was in the second one.
That's what I said. He was like the best part.
He threw his shoe at the...
And you're the only one in the theater that laughed.
Yeah. I'm in the theater, and he's being a total douche.
To his maid.
He takes his shoe off and throws it and whaps her right in the face, and I just go, ha! And this entire theater was silent because they're all gasping at her being hit in the face with a shoe.
I would have laughed.
It's a comedy.
I laughed when I saw it.
That was the best part.
Yeah.
And he takes his family on a vacation. Again, he gets a completely wacky vehicle.
Yeah.
Just like his dad did. But this vehicle is 100 times wackier than his dad's vehicle. It is insane.
I don't know how they could have made this vehicle.
The vehicle...
Like, the back looks like the front, and the...
Oh, my God.
It's got four mirrors on it. It's got two gas tanks and
It had gas tanks, had plugs hanging out of it. It had mirrors that on the front, mirrors on the back, mirrors facing each other.
It's got a whole bunch of buttons in the front.
It's got a remote control that looks like a TV remote.
It's got like 20 buttons on it.
It's got the mushroom and the turtle.
Mushroom, turtle, crossbones, all these different buttons on it.
His driver's seat turns all the way around. Like it was goddamn funny, that movie.
It's funny, but it's lowbrow funny.
Yeah.
But I don't mind lowbrow comedy. Like, sometimes it works.
Yeah.
And sometimes it doesn't.
What do you guys expect, goddammit? I mean, seriously, the original Vacation movie was not that well received either.
No.
It's become a classic over time.
Oh, yeah.
And in watching it, this one is way funnier than the original. Even though the original had like Chevy Chase, it was a brilliant movie.
Yeah.
But this one was freaking funny.
I don't get why people dislike this so much. Yeah. I mean, like this doesn't live up to my artistic expectations.
This was not some...
Get your heads out of your butts, people. Come on, it's a comedy.
Yeah.
Like you can't grade it like you grade The Revenant.
This was to me very similar to like Dumb and Dumber or something like that.
It's like the original.
It was gags. It was crazy stuff happening to this family. Christina Applegate as the mom was amazing. Yeah. She is so good. She was in Ron Burgundy.
She's in Ron Burgundy.
She's in the Ron Burgundy movies. She's great in those.
Yeah.
In this movie, there's a scene where she gets drunk, has to run an obstacle course. It's awesome. It's terrific. I mean, seriously, this movie
Seriously,
is
dude.
better than anything that Adam Sandler shits out.
Yeah, pretty much.
Better than most of the garbage that Vince Vaughn is in. I mean, it's a good, solid movie, and I'd like to watch it again. Because there were some scenes where I was just howling at just how ridiculous it was, and I mean, come on, like I don't know, did that whiny little girl man Chris Stuckman watch this thing? Comment on it. He probably sat there, with his legs crossed in his little dress. I want him to comment.
He's got his reading glasses on. He's like this is one of our artistic.
He's probably like, hump. This is not a thinking man's movie. If Chris Stuckman did not break a smile or chuckle, then something's wrong here.
Yeah, I don't.
Because there was some funny.
There was some funny stuff.
Chris Hemsworth and his giant wiener sticking out and stuff. I mean, it was that was kind of uncomfortable, but still, it was.
I think there were definitely points in this movie where it kind of slowed down a bit, and it was kind of like, okay, you can speed it up now. Like the son and he was like playing his stupid guitar, and he's like, "Oh, I'll give you a good night rim job." It was kind of like you can skip past this part and get back on the road.
Yeah,
but,
there was that part, but I did like the kids. There was a part where they were trying to like do it in the 4 states, and then the cops arrived.
There's like a zombie horde amount of naked people surrounding them,
and they're the only 2 that stay around and get caught. But then the cops were being stupid. But Michael Pena was in it. That was awesome. We both like Michael Pena,
and I like the older brother and the little brother dynamic. That was pretty fun.
The little brother was a psychopath, and that was terrific. Yeah, it was a good movie. It was a fun movie. As far as comedies go, you know what? It's not The Jerk, which is like to me a 10 out of 10 comedy. Yeah. The Jerk, but this is like a solid 8 to me, 8 to 8.5 as far as comedies go. I wouldn't, like you said, if I said The Revenant was a 9 and I said this is a 8.5. Don't confuse The Revenant with this. This is like a Dumb and Dumber.
You have to have different standards for comedies when it comes to.
Absolutely. I love the Three Stooges. Yeah. I love the physical stuff, the bonking in the head and all that stuff.
It's like that's a classic, and people are like, yeah, it's so good, and then you watch this and it's like, oh, it's garbage. It's like, no, it's actually pretty funny if you actually watch it. And
I'd watch this again, and I would probably laugh again at some of the
stuff.
Just
definitely,
like Horrible Bosses. I can pop Horrible Bosses in and
and just laugh all day. Yeah.
Sure.
So,
What'd you guys think of it?
What'd you guys think?
Yeah.
What do you think,
Chris Stuckman?
Yeah, I'd like to actually know what he thought. I'd like look up the video. I don't know.
I would like, if he could be honest about it and say, this is I had some chuckles out of it. And if he thinks it was garbage, I'd like to know what specifically was garbage. What did it do wrong?
I think it was good. As far as
is it any worse than 22 Jump Street? 22 Jump Street was pretty good with those 2 dudes.
22 Jump Street?
21 Jump Street?
21 Jump
22
Street. 22 is the sequel that did nothing new.
21 Jump Street was really good.
It was really
good.
22 did nothing new, and it played it entirely safe, and I was like, this is really dumb.
Yeah, 22 was not good. 21 Jump Street was great. This is really no different than that.
Yeah.
21 Jump Street, yeah, that's true. Horrible Bosses, I laughed. 21 Jump Street, I laughed. This one, I laughed.
Yeah, especially for a movie coming off like such a classic comedy. I think it did really well because it didn't try to like pay too much homage, while at the same time kind of like making its own, like he said, his own vacation. It's gonna stand on its own.
Yeah, and I think it does.
Yeah, I think it does. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and we don't advocate murder or rape. But we can't speak for the Fine Bros. So yeah, no more rape and stuff. Rape is bad and murder.
Yep.
But seriously, dude, don't rape people.
It's all good.
That's really messed up. Don't rape people. That's messed up.
Yeah. Rouge V, you piece of human garbage.
Yeah.